Yeah, do what you want. You don't need to sit up at this point. As you all know, I do body therapy and wellness coordinator here, and decided to introduce this course, or this workshop, I should say, because I think it's a great tool to introduce meditation into your life. I think a lot of people perhaps think meditation is a little bit not accessible, or it's maybe something that just like the hippies do or something, but there's so much meditation out there, and I want to have a conversation with you all about how accessible it can really be. I think some people feel like maybe they try one thing and it's not quite for them. They decide, okay, meditation's not for me. But the beautiful thing about meditation is it can be anything you want it to be. It can be a walk on the beach, or a swim in the ocean. You can be lying down, you can be sitting up, you can be listening to mantras, you can be listening to manifestation or music. And I mean, even just the music, sound frequencies are healing modalities in themselves. It can be surfing, it can be feeling your feet on the sand, whatever it is. And that's the beauty of it. It's like when you decide, okay, I really feel like I need to get fit, be more active. And then you walk into a gym and it's like, oh my gosh, where do I even start? There's so many machines, there's so many people, there's so many options. And so in the same way, that's how meditation is. And that's actually the beautiful thing. Although maybe when you first walk in, it's overwhelming, if you can reframe that thought to be like, there's so many options, I have so many choices, lucky me, because you can find the right fit, Not every plate of food is for everyone, okay? Not every exercise. You might decide you want to do yoga or running, same thing. And that's the beauty of it. And it's the kind of thing where when you decide you want to invite meditation into your life, it'll be there. You will all of a sudden have the time, have the space, because you have that motivation, that perseverance. It's the same when you decide you want to get fit. When you make that decision, you'll find the time to go to the gym. You won't make those excuses or whatever. And I'm not here to preach that everyone must meditate, not at all. But I can definitely tell you that it's really helped me, and that's why I like to teach it. I like to teach the things that help people. And it's really about you guys coming here and not just having a great experience with us, but knowing that you can implement little things into your life to take home with you, so that when you go home and you are facing certain challenges, certain things, work, family, whatever it is, that you have tools with you to aid you through those things. And I guess, I'd like to ask anyone, has anyone done meditation before? Yeah? So what is meditation to you, Susie? Tell us, what is meditation? Why do you do it?
Well, meditation, I like what you said about he also needed the food. Like, sometimes meditation might be walking, sometimes it might be even while jogging. And for me, but meditation for me is like allowing myself to be focused on my inside and just maintaining some attention to the inside. And being physically still is particularly helpful for me to pay attention to the inside. But I was just telling people over lunch or breakfast, whatever, how for a time in my life, I did dancing with nature. And so I was moving, but I was like in an altered state of tending to my interior.
Like a moving meditation.
And so it was really lovely because it didn't involve just like sitting. It was this but it was a rhythmic movement, and then the tending to the inside.
Nice. Anyone else? You said you did some meditation? Yeah, what is it to you?
Present, being in the moment, centering your thoughts, not thinking about the future or the past,
Anyone else? Yeah? Same. Being present, yeah. Anyone else? I thought you were going to say something there, Gustavo.
Yeah, it's been hard for me because I've tried many times, and I'm usually fast-paced, kind of. And of course, we all know that we get many thoughts
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
While driving.
Yeah.
And for me, it has been tough, to be honest. And I guess meditation would be at least knowing what's going on with your thoughts and not just receiving everything that your brain
Yeah.
sends you on.
Yeah, you're right. We have something like 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day, just a day. And yeah, I'd certainly say that perhaps, as we start, it's a new thing you're trying. It's like the first time you get in the water and start surfing, you're not ripping massive waves, right? The first time you go to the gym, you don't all of a sudden have massive biceps. It takes time, it takes perseverance. It takes your willingness to be open to it. And whenever we try something new, it's very rare that someone's an expert straight away. And just allow yourself to be compassionate, because the only person judging you is you in that moment, right? Oh, I just can't, and it's very easy for people to say, I'm just not meditative, but meditation's not for me. And like I mentioned earlier, the thing is that you can find the thing that works for you. Like Susie says, like maybe her movement for her is actually what she needs to focusing on the movement. And that's part of what meditation is. It's drawing your attention into a particular thing. So that could be your breath. That could be a visualization. Breath in itself, breath work, is meditation. And we will do a little bit of breath work as well, because it comes hand in hand. Using your breath to anchor you into your body, using it to come back over and over again is such a beautiful tool. And yes, using meditation to be present. We spend so much time thinking about the future, thinking about what's coming. Will I pass this test? Will I get that job? Will I meet that person? But the future doesn't exist. This moment, not yet. But the future is now, later. The future is right now. We're right now. Now is now. And we think about the past and what we should have, would have, could have done. And we can't change that. It's already, so when we're moving from this, thinking about what we could have done, thinking about what's coming, it's like meditating allows you to be fully here, fully present. And then you can start to be more self-aware, more conscious of the stuff that's coming up, the thoughts. And then we realize, hang on, I'm not, okay, there's the thoughts, and then there's you're listening to the thoughts. So actually you can start to come from this perspective of you're observing the thoughts that are coming up. We're not our thoughts, we're the ones listening. And we're not actually even our emotions, we're the ones experiencing the emotions. And so when you can start to be fully present, you can start to just feel and sense the gratitude in right here, right now. Like this moment is actually beautiful. That you woke up this morning, you took a breath, you're alive. What a moment of reflection of actually how abundant we really are. We have life, and we go through all these things, all the ups, all the downs, and we're gonna go through more. But what a gift that we had that stuff happen to us, even if it's not what we wanted, not what we expected, and it was hard and it was challenging, heartbreaking, whatever it was. If you hadn't had that stuff happen to you, you wouldn't be sat here right now having this experience. That breakup that led you to travel, that led you to get the job, the loss of the job for the new thing, whatever it is, when we can come into a position of going, you know what, yeah, it might have been difficult, but wow, look at how I've grown through that instead of gone through that. You can actually just see the magic in everything. And that awareness of abundance, that awareness of gratitude, you start to fill your cup. You fill your cup with all this beauty and this love and this knowledge of your abundant life. And then it's full, it's overflowing, and you give that back, You share that with your community, with the people that you love. And yeah, that's kind of why we meditate. Just allows you to see the beauty and the joy in things. And it starts inside, because we're always looking outside for the things, right? I'll meet that person, I'll get that new car, I'll find that house, whatever it is. And it's like looking for that external validation, especially in society now, you know, with social media and all the things, but it starts inside. Breath work can tap into our parasympathetic, or we can stimulate instead of reaching for the coffee. Our breath, you know, this breath, the thing we do every moment of every day, all the time, breathing, this subconscious thing, but it is the breath of life. The first thing we do when we're born and the last thing we do when we die, and it dictates so much. This beautiful internal pharmacy that exists, and we've been taught to look outside of ourselves, but actually we can do so much inside, you know. And this breath, you know, we can use it to regulate our system. What happens when we get a fright? Or when we're nervous? When we relax? Nice long deep breath, right? It's magic. Our bodies are magic. And so I wanted again to say, I introduced this to essentially give us a few little tools to know that it doesn't have to be sitting for an hour and finding peace. You can find your variation of what it is to you. And I promise you, it's really, really going to help you. It might be incremental. You might not notice it at first. You might get impatient with yourself. That's okay. Be compassionate. But see if you can implement it. Maybe it's just like once a week, a minute, 2 minutes. It doesn't have to be long. And you'll start to know, you'll look back, I promise you, 1 month, 2 months later, and you'll be like, oh, I caught myself not reacting to that thing. I come from a place of responsibility in the way I respond, right? There's this beautiful story of this guy. He's telling his class, I think it is, you know, there's a man standing with a cup of coffee, and someone knocks him and he spills the cup of coffee. Why did he spill the coffee? Anyone? What was that? The other man bumped him. What was the other one said? Someone else said? He had coffee. Thank you. He spilled the coffee because there was coffee in his cup. If he had tea in his cup, he would have spilled tea. If he had water in his cup, he would have spilled water. Whatever is inside of you, the interactions you have around you, if you get bumped, it's coming out of you. So doing these kind of practices, mindfulness starts to bring you into an awareness of what are you filling yourself up with in your life? Because no matter what, we can easily turn around and blame the toxic relationship or the guy that cut us off in traffic or whatever it is, but it's whatever's inside of you is coming out, right? Okay, so that said, welcome. It's all right. We're gonna do a grounding exercise. So I would love everyone to sit up on their bolster. You'll put some of this on your wrist. It's lavender. It's a really good calming effect. Who didn't get lavender? I know 1 or 2 of you. Oh. Okay. Just give it a rub. Don't put it on your face. Just rub it. And you didn't get one, right? Anyone else? Okay. So lavender, like I said, is a very calming, natural plant. And we've just made a little essential oil from it. It's actually super safe. It's edible. You can put it in your drink. Glug, glug. Okay. So this is we're going to do a grounding exercise and what I call a heart coherence meditation. So this exercise is great. We're going to combine the two, go all in one. So it's going to be about 10 minutes long. And I'll be guiding you through the whole thing. We'll have music playing. The grounding exercise is really to get you out of here and into the body. You know, and what we do is what we're going to transition to is into what we call a heart-mind coherence meditation. So our heart is our our head is our electric center, and our heart is our magnetic center. It's actually the electromagnetic center. We want to create a synergy between the two. So when we've got a lot of things, overthinking, we can't see the wood through the trees, right? Everyone know that phrase? And when we're led with just our emotions, it sometimes can be really overwhelming. So doing a heart-mind coherence meditation allows a symphony in the body to happen where you harmonize what's going on, harmonize the energetic frequencies through using elevated emotions like love or joy or peace. And creating, following the natural rhythm of our breath, we start to come into a flow state. So we're going to do a little bit of both. I don't have to demo. I've got eye masks. Everyone should have eye masks with them because it's super bright. So I'm going to invite you all to put your eye masks on. Just a little note for anyone this is the first time ever meditating. It's just really nice to sit on blocks, bolsters, pillows, whatever you have, whatever you want, because we have a natural curve in the spine, as you see when I sit here. And what we want to do is we want to have an elevated spine, but if we sit with our hips slightly lower than our knees, we have to sort of engage into the body a little bit. And really, when we meditate, we want to be as relaxed as possible. So by sitting on the block or a bolster, your spine elevates up a fraction, and it creates a more comfortable seat. Now, my version of a comfortable seat is crossing my legs. This might not be for everyone. Sometimes you want to have your legs extended. This is what I would generally recommend, but as I said, each their own. And I will just mention about the hands. So, now I have one. So, I will mention, why's my music stopped? It's because the ocean's on, that's why. Please hold the line whilst I try to connect you. 1 second. Let's do that. Okay. So, the yogis do a whole bunch of mudras. I'm not even going to teach that because it's not needed right now. The main thing I just want to invite you into awareness of is when you have your palms facing up, you're in a receiving expression. You're ready to receive whatever it is, whatever your religion, whatever your belief. You're allowing it to come in, your intuition. When you feel a bit overwhelmed, you can place your hands down on your body to ground yourself down, connecting physically to your body, okay? For this exercise, I'm gonna invite us to have our hands facing up. If you prefer down, it's fine. It's your practice, okay? So I invite you to put the eye mask on, settle in, take a deep breath, and just let it go through the mouth. And just feel your sit bones rooting you down into your bolster. And just notice your breath. Notice how you are sitting. With every inhale, I want you to draw awareness to your breath. So maybe you just focus on the sensation of the air going in through your nose and into the lungs. And allow yourself with every exhalation to soften. Maybe you're holding your shoulders or your jaw or your hips. Would you like another bolster to go a little bit higher? It's okay. Okay, be more comfortable.
Yeah, neat.
Let me give you a little bolster. So long, deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, soften. Just grounding ourselves down before we start. Okay. Okay. Just a bit more height. It will be better on your knees. Okay. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. I want you to start to take your internal gaze as far out as possible, off into the distance, and start to notice the space far away. Open up your sensorium. Maybe you hear the cars in the distance. Sounds of nature. Wind in the trees. Stay with the space. Continue to breathe, maybe lengthening and deepening your breath, just a fraction. Don't force anything. Taking your time. And start to draw your gaze in closer and closer so you're just around the shala. Notice the sounds just around the shala. Maybe you notice sensations as you start to draw yourself closer and closer in. The sounds of my voice or the music. The fans. Take a deep breath in and move to just around your body. Maybe an inch or so. Notice the space around your body. Now with your internal gaze, make contact with your skin. Feel the sensations, your hair, the breeze, the clothing, jewelry, sweat, breath. Explore, be curious. Hone in and focus your attention on the exploration of your skin. If your mind wanders, that's so fine. Just notice it and bring it straight back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Now draw your attention to your heart space. And I want everyone to start to lengthen and deepen their breath intentionally. I'll be doing a count of 5 for the inhalations and exhalations. Follow me if you can. But if you can't, don't worry. Notice your reaction and simply breathe at the capacity you feel comfortable to breathe in. But I want you to intentionally breathe directly into your heart. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the nose. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 2, 1. Inhale. 2, 1. Soften. Exhale. Continue to breathe at this pace. Follow your own count, but be intentional and ensure the same count you have on the inhale that you have on the exhale. Find the rhythm that works for you. And as you continue to breathe like this, I invite you to draw attention to the crown of your head. So breathing deep into your heart, turn your internal gaze to the crown of your head, maybe just an inch or so above your head. And imagine this beautiful ball of light hovering directly above the crown of your head. Golden light, a white light, whatever comes to your mind. Taking a breath in, seeing that ball expand a little bit as you exhale. And imagine now it makes contact with the crown of your head and start to move slowly down your head so the light stays in your mind's eye, and almost like a string, a thread of golden light, silver light, whatever it is, moving down the base of the skull, down the throat, connecting to your heart space. Golden thread connecting your head and your heart. And as that light hits your heart, you can start to feel its ember, its energy glowing in the center of your chest. Breathing deeply, finding your rhythm, softening. And now I invite you to bring into your heart space something, someone, a place, an experience, whatever it is that brings you absolute joy or gratitude. Someone you are so grateful for, an experience that you just brings a smile to your face. Allow yourself to feel that. Maybe imagine that person, that place, whatever it is right in front of you now, and turns around and shines it straight back at you. Allow yourself to feel that. I am so grateful for this thing, this person. Allow that joy to resonate through you. And allow it to expand as you breathe in. That sensation of joy, that feeling of excitement you get, maybe it's on your birthday, when you've been looking forward to something and it's here, it's arrived. That person, oh, so much love for this person. And let it spread, let that light, that feeling expand from your chest. Feel it in your back, to your abdomen, your hips, down your limbs, your legs, your shoulders, your arms, your fingers. Take your time. That feeling, the first time you stood up on a board, feeling of the ocean on your face, on your body. Be in that moment. Allow the joy to wash over you, filling up your entire body in this moment where there is nothing left but light. Breathe into this sensation. Breathing deeply. Noticing if your mind has wandered. Coming back to your breath. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Whenever you're ready, I invite you to remove your masks, no rush. Welcome back. All right, so now you know why we wear the eye masks. It's a really handy tool actually to have eye masks if you want to meditate in the day. I even do it at night actually. It's just, the eyelids aren't exactly thick skin, right? So it's good to be able to shut down so that you can focus on your practice. So that's a mixture of a grounding exercise. Like I said, it's really designed when you've got so much going on and you're trying to juggle a bunch of stuff and you simply just need to take a moment. And you can just sit for a minute. That was 10 minutes. And take yourself literally as far away as possible. And start to focus on the space and bring it back. You can take your time, you can go super quickly. It's really up to you. And then you focus on your heart and your breath. Just breathe. And the next step is I took you into heart-mind coherence meditation. So you can simply stop here, if that's enough for you, and breathe into your heart. Invite in an emotion if you like. Or if you want to do the heart-mind coherence, you can start to use visualization by imagining a ball of light and connecting the mind and the heart and breathing with it and inviting in that elevated emotion. That feeling, I don't know, when you're a kid at Christmas, or I don't know, you're about to see a friend who we haven't seen in years, and that moment of so that expansive feeling when you feel joy, that's the intention of the feeling. So it's not just thinking, I'm thinking about this person that I love. It's like I'm feeling the love for that person. I'm feeling the gratitude and appreciation for that experience. I'm feeling that joy of when I first get that wave or whatever it is. Allow yourself to feel that, and that is the connection. That joy, that natural feeling that you have when you allow that, it feels like, and it feels expansive, right? That's what it is. You're allowing yourself to expand into this higher vibration. So when people talk about elevating their frequency, that's what it is. You can tap into that. It's about feeling that joy, that presence, not just thinking it. It's a simple tool. Have you ever just sat there, you sit there and you might not feel great and you smile? I want everyone to just do that now, smile. It automatically changes how you feel, right? You might feel a bit goofy, but I'm telling you now, you sit there, you might be grumpy and your body automatically goes, and you tap into that. What a simple tool to change your entire feeling. Anyway, does anyone have any questions about that? No? Okay. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of breathing now. We're going to do something called pranayama breathing. So pranayama is a Sanskrit word. It's actually taken from two Sanskrit words. You might have heard yogis talk about it. Essentially, prana means like life force, and yama is like expansion. So it's expanding. It's breath work that expands your life force. So in case anyone ever says that now, you can break it down. And as I said earlier, breath work can be used for so many different things, and you essentially tapping into your system and regulating it in a certain way. And so you can do it to calm down, and you can use it to stimulate. So I want us to do both so you can see the difference. We're going to do quite a lot of breath work through our nose. So if anyone needs a tissue, I've got tissue boxes here, because it's going to be quite a lot of nose breathing. Anyone need a box? Because it's quite, yeah. And now I've given you all the lavender. I'm going to ask you just to pass the parcel here. It's eucalyptus. Really nice for clearing the airwaves. Can I ask you to just rub it and then pass it along with the lid? Don't put it on your hands. It's quite a strong smell. So rather do it on the wrist. It will probably overlap the lavender. So if anyone's got sensitivity, obviously, to eucalyptus, it's fine. I'll keep. And so it's just a really great, so just get into that smell. Oh, it smells so good. It just clears out the airways, yeah. I'm sure Master will give you some of the breath or the peppermint. So all of these are really nice and stimulating. So it's got a head rush. So this kind of breath work is great to do first thing in the morning. For anyone who's trying to kick a coffee habit, or yeah. So one thing I'll say about by the way, I'm a huge fan of coffee, so don't think I'm not when I say this. But technically, probably I'm going to get a lot for this, but technically when we wake up, we're supposed to wait 60 to 90 minutes before we drink coffee, okay? Because we have natural cortisol that kicks in. Now, not everyone's a morning person, and I completely love and respect that, but maybe what you would like to try, perhaps, is doing a bit of breath work in the morning, just to give you that extra kick. By all means, if you need the coffee, do the coffee. I'm not here to be the boss of the coffee. But maybe it's something you want to try next time you want to, like when you wake up and you feel groggy, try this bit of breath work. Just see how you feel. Maybe you want to do it and then have the coffee. But it's just a good way to start to be curious about what the breath does and how you can really clear out the cobwebs. Also, maybe if it's like 4 PM and you've got a project to finish, or it's the lull after lunch, you can also try that. Try it at that point. Okay, so I'm gonna need everyone to sit up, please, comfortably. What I'm actually gonna do is actually ask you to move your bolsters. You're gonna place the bolster in between your thighs and sit down on your shins. For anybody who wants another bolster, by all means grab it, or you can even grab a block behind you and place it underneath you to lift up. So, is everyone done with the eucalyptus? I just want to have the lid here. Okay. So, no one needs tissues, right? Because everyone, I want to check your nose, check one. Is it clear? I mean, some people have been in the ocean today. This is a good way to clear out the nostrils as well. So, this breath work is a way to stimulate our internal energy, invigorate our life force, clear out the cobwebs, all of the above. Okay. We all assumed the position. Yes. All right. So I'm going to take this off. So what we'll be doing, we're breathing through the nose, and the focus is on the exhalation, which will be through the nose. You will naturally have a more passive inhalation when we do this. What we'll do, we're going to reach our arms up, and we're breathing in. And on the exhale, we bring our hands, elbows down to rib cage, and draw the hands in. Exhale. So it will be inhale, exhale. Now this is the pace. Don't do it yet. That's the pace. You will naturally notice that you're not really drawing the inhalation in, but you will be using your diaphragm to press out. So you're really engaging into your diaphragm, okay? So we're clearing out all the static breath. If you do this in the morning as well, it's great because most of us have been in a small room. We're recycling the air all the time. So this is a great way to clear out the stagnant air, bring new oxygen into the blood. Stimulates the vagus nerve, all the things. Okay, so does everyone get that? So we're going to reach up, okay, and then we're going to exhale, inhale. Okay, so that's going to be it. We do it for quite a bit of time, so stay with it. When we finish, we're going to do this with our eyes closed, by the way. Then we're going to place our hands down our laps and just be in the breath work, and then we're going to move on to another kind of breath work, which I'd rather explain to you separately so we don't move one into the other so everyone understands. Crystal, show of hands so everyone understands. Yes, miss? All through the nose. So let me just demonstrate. Some people like to have their hands out so they can feel. This time I want you to do this. Your arms might get a bit tired. It's kind of used, this kind of breath work is used a lot. So this breath work is called Kalabati breathing, otherwise known as skull shine. So it really stimulates the oxygen in the brain, clears out the cobwebs. That's why it's called skull shine. You'll really feel that energetic stimulation. And I'll chat to you afterwards about how everyone's feeling. Okay, ready? Vamos, okay. Ready, prepared, just inhale and exhale through the mouth, stay there. Close your eyes, inhale, exhale. Keep going. If at any point you get tired, you can go at your own pace. Keep going. You can do it. Activate. Intentional breathing. Engage the diaphragm. Feel your life force. Press it out. You can do it. Yes. Stay present. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach the hands up, keep them up. Keep the hands up, exhale. One more inhale, keep the hands up. Keeping the eyes closed, place your hands down on your lap. Breathe normally. Notice. We're going to do 2 more rounds. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale through the mouth, prepare. Inhale, and go. Through the nose. Keep going. Engage. Stay present, keep going. Press the diaphragm. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stay up. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay the hands up. Exhale. Breath in. Hands on the lap. Keep your eyes closed. Feel your body. Notice the sensations without the narrative. Just being present. Soften a little bit into your shoulders. Notice if you're holding your jaw. Third round, final round. Reach the arms up, big inhale. Stay up, exhale through the mouth. Prepare, inhale. Go, exhale. Keep going. Reach up, draw the fist down, activate. Yes, that's it. Lovely. Love your body, love your breath. Keep going. Build your fire. Feel your energy. Yes. Woo! Go for it. Keep going. You've got more than you think. You're stronger than you think. Keep going. 5, 4, yes. Elbows in. 3, 2, woo! 1. Inhale up. Stay up. Exhale. Inhale. Hands will come onto your lap. Exhale. If you want, you can place one hand on your heart, left hand, and your other hand on your stomach. Feeling your body, feeling your connection. Feeling all this energy that's pulsing through you and around you right now. Notice it. And slowly release. You're welcome to open your eyes whenever you're ready. All right. How are y'all doing? Woo! Yeah?
It's funny because it's intense but relaxing at the same time.
Yeah, right. Any tingling, any sensations? Mish, any feelings?
After when I was coming in, like the last breath, I started feeling hot and cold.
Just here, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Dizzy.
A tiny bit towards the end.
Yeah.
A little what?
Dizzy.
Yeah. Yeah. Lots of fresh oxygen coming in, stimulating. Yeah. Did you want to say something? A little runny. Oh, honey, I'm so grateful that you joined us and giving it a go. wait, that's off to you. Obviously, guys, if you want to like come off your bolsters and you can move a little bit. Anyone else? Oh, how was it? I saw a big smile on your face. It was excellent. Yeah.
I felt a little lightheaded.
Yeah.
But not like.
Yeah.
Was there a benefit of the posture, or can you do it in any position?
The thing is, right, so sitting like this comfortable version, I personally feel there's a bit of congestion here. By sitting up in this position, I tend to find that there is more space, and I personally feel that I can elevate the spine. You certainly do not have to sit like this. And this is the thing, apart from some instructions about specifically how to breathe, you want to be comfortable. So if this isn't realistic for you, you could sit on a chair. I would say that would actually be really the next option in terms of keeping a nice elevated spine. Because the cross-legged position isn't always feasible for a lot of people. Any other sensations or anything, colors, or anything anyone wants to share? Don't be shy. No? Okay. Finger tingle. Love a finger tingle, yes. Yeah, a lot of receptors at the end of the fingers. Finger tingle. I'm gonna keep that one.
I think it's so nice to. I just don't put my arms up in the air above my head very often. Daily life. Right? So I just feel like just that alone is really good for me.
Yeah. There are so many different variations of stimulating breath work. If anyone has any questions about this separately and wants me to talk them through any other kind of breath work, I'm very happy to do so another time. We're going to go into, there we go. It's another kind of pranayama breathing, but it's a completely restorative and calming one, just so you can see the absolute difference. So this is called Nadi Shoda. So Nadi Shoda is another Sanskrit word, literally translated as alternate nostril breathing. So you can guess what we're going to do. So we can all sit on our bolsters the other way around, or if you're more comfortable that way, please go for it. So I'm not going to mirror you. I'm going to use my right hand. So what were we doing? You all did box breathing already with Marcel, right? Okay, so you understand the concept of a count of 4 in, holding for a count of 4, exhale 4, hold for a count. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. Well, I will extend the count from 4 to 5 to 6, depending on how the group is doing. What I wanted to mention is that we're going to be doing it through alternate nostrils, and it's kind of it's box breathing, but it's kind of a triangle shape because we're going in through one nostril and out through another. So I'm going to demonstrate. We're going to place our 2-piece fingers on our forehead, on our third eye. Our ring finger is going to open and close the left nostril. Our thumb is going to open and close the right nostril. This is how it's going to be. I'm going to take my hand away so you can see. So you're going to inhale through the right, hold by closing both nostrils, exhale through the left, hold, inhale left, hold. Sorry, I'm not mirroring. Exhale right, hold. Okay. Does that make sense? Did everyone understand? I want to show of hands that everyone understood that. Okay, cool.
Triangles in the same direction.
Inhale right, hold. Exhale left, hold. Inhale left, hold. Exhale right. Alternate nostril breathing, alternating, yeah. I will talk you through the whole thing as we go. Your eyes will be closed. You're welcome to place your other hand on a body part, head, shoulders, knees and toes, whatever you feel. So the reason we do this breath work is to create balance. So we're not symmetrical beings, right? We're always going to have a stronger side, a more flexible side, a more dominant side. So even when we think we are breathing evenly into our lungs, into our body, there's potentially going to be a side that's actually being more dominant and taking over. So this is a great way to find that balance. I mean, that's why we do these kind of practices, mindfulness practices, to find balance in whatever way, shape or form. And this particular is in the breath and the body. Calms your nervous system down, all the beautiful benefits. If you've been ill, you've got congestion, if you've been in the washing machine that is the ocean, Good to clear out. Yeah, if anyone needs tissue, no? Okay. All right, so we close your eyes. You can put your eye mask on if you like. It's a good tool if you want to. Your peace fingers on your third eye. And we will take a deep breath in together through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Close your left nostril, inhale through the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 2, 1. Exhale right. 2, 1. Hold. 2, 1. Inhale right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 2, 1. Exhale left. 5, 2, 1. Hold. 2, 1. Inhale left. 2, 1. Hold. 2, 1. Exhale right. 2, 1. Hold. 2, 1. Inhale right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 6, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 6, 2, 1. Inhale left. 6, 2, 1. Hold. 6, 1. Exhale right. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 6, 2, 1. Inhale right. 2, 1. Hold. Take your time. 2, 1. Exhale left. 6, 2, 1. Hold. 2, 1. Remove your hand. Inhale through both nostrils. And exhale through the mouth. Stay with your sensations. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. All right. So, I obviously start with a count of 4. Maybe that's super accessible, excuse me, for some people and maybe not. But you have the capacity to choose your count. And, it's very normal, and I wonder if anyone noticed this, when you think you're not going to make the count, and you're like, I'm not going to make it. Anyone feel that? Yeah. Something to just be aware of in terms of why does our nervous system suddenly think, because you're completely safe, you're not underwater. Is it an expectation? I'm not sure, but just something, again, it's a mindfulness practice of, okay, why do I have this response mechanism to this, a breathing task? Excuse me. So, we are almost out of time. So, does anyone have any questions about that? Okay.
Sorry.
I want to see. What are we looking at? Okay. If you like, I know some people are going to surf. if anybody wants to, if you don't mind going over 5 minutes, I can do a lying down meditation as well. Yeah? Okay. Yeah? I will not be offended if anyone wants to go, but I'd really like to still teach this if I can. I know we're a bit short on time, so don't worry about all that. We can do that. Okay, so we're going to do a lying down meditation. It's called a light activation meditation. I absolutely love this one. It's really designed for us to connect to the light that is inside all of us, that is all around us. Just a general suggestion with the bolsters, which I'm so happy for you to use it as a pillow. Sometimes I feel like bolsters, thank you so much. I feel like pillows like kind of lift your chin a little bit and then you constrict your throat. So what's kind of nice if when you're at home, you can always use one of those neck support things, you know, travel pillows, that's the word. Alternative, also what's nice, if you have any lower back issues and you find that lying on your back, sometimes you get a little bit of tingling or something, you can place the bolster under your thighs quite high up, sort of between the knees and the glutes. And that creates a bit of support like this. And that sort of just lifts the thighs up a little bit and just takes a little bit of tension off the base of the sacrum. You're welcome to put on your eye masks. I do invite you, I think it's a great idea to have the eye masks. And count how many people fall asleep. Okay, so take up some space. I want everybody to just really let the toes flop open, arms by your side, palms facing up. Take up space. Okay. Take a deep breath in for 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the mouth, settle. Okay. Inhale through the nose, 3, 2, 1. Through the mouth, side out. Relax your jaw. Notice if you're holding your jaw. Just feel the connection of your body to the ground in this moment. And draw attention to your breath. Lengthen and deepen your breath here. Feel the connection to your body on the mat. Maybe you want to invite in some of the tools that you've learnt in this class to ground yourself down, to connect to your body. I'll give you a few moments to settle in before we start. Using your internal awareness, using your breath. Using a count if you need to. Gifting yourself presence. Now in your mind's eye, I want you to see the light that is ever present around you. Notice the softness of this light. As it gently touches your skin, your feet, your legs, your torso, your back. It is all around you, around your arms, your fingers, your chest, your shoulders, your face. Feel it delicately making contact with your entire body. Now see this light directly above your heart space. Open up your sensorium to feel it fully. Is it a color? Is it a texture? Maybe it's cool, maybe it's warm. Take a deep breath in and start to draw in that light directly into your heart. Call in that sacred energy. It's your unified and unbounded consciousness. It's the greatest intention for your human life. Invite it in openly with loving arms. Breathe it in. Feel your chest expand. Feel your body start to expand with this light as it moves through the fascia, through the organs, through every blood vessel, every nerve, into the chest, the stomach, the back, the hips. Feel it in your shoulders, down your arms, to your wrists, your palms, your fingers, down your legs, your ankles, your feet. Feel your entire body filled with this light. There's no room for anything but this light which carries your love, which carries this intention, which carries your consciousness. If you find anything along the way that doesn't serve you, transmute it with that light. Feel it, swallow it, embrace it, hug it, and completely transform it. Take a deep breath in, and whatever it is, let it go through the mouth. You don't need it. It's not your burden to carry. It's not your darkness to hold. Because you are the light. You are love. Let that radiate. Let that light shine so bright that it's bursting out of your skin right now, touching the person next to you. This entire Charlotte is filled with this brilliant, colorful light. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Slowly start to come back into your bodies, wiggling your fingers, your toes. You can even take your arms up above your head and give yourself a nice big stretch. Whenever you're ready, there is no rush. And then slowly making your way over to your right hand side, using your right arm as a pillow. Moving into the fetal position, the position that we are created in. This position that we actually feel so comfortable in, so secure, so safe. Because it's the position we were in our mother's womb. Those first moments of life, this is the shape, the first shape, the shape of life. So with a newfound awareness and a connection to the beautiful shining light that each and every one of you are, slowly make your way up into a comfortable seated position. I invite you to put your hands at your heart center if you feel comfortable with that. Just feeling the connection to your body, your breath, your inner light, the connection to the bolster, the ground, into this land. But not just Costa Rica, this earth, Pachamama, was providing for us, supporting us, giving us life, food, shelter, seasons, everything. In connection to your body, your temple, your home, your house. With an understanding that it's so imperatively important that we pay attention to what our bodies are saying. Because if you don't listen to your body, if you don't love your body, where are you going to live? Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you today. Namaste. Have a beautiful day. All right, thanks everybody. So welcome. Yeah, if anyone has any questions, they want to talk to me. Oh, she's out. Okay, we've got